Hello everybody and welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth. We are back once more playing some more lovely Binding of Isaac, and I have sort of just had a thought. Like, I've been enjoying playing as characters quite a lot, but something that we haven't really done in a while is do some like sort of Eden runs. We've been playing all the characters for unlocks, and we've not really got that many more unlocks to go. I think really the only two characters that we need a lot on is the Keeper and Forgotten Apollyon. It's them three. Everyone else is looking pretty good. So I think we can leave those for a little bit. And I'm just going to do some Eden streaking and see if we can get some Eden wins going. I don't know if we will. I don't know how well this will end up going. But it's been a really long time since I've done any sort of Eden streaking, even in my own time. Eden streaking used to be my favorite thing to do. So let's do that. First of all, we have to go options and turn off the extra HUD, because we have a new mod, which is essentially a new extra HUD. We're using the re-HUD mod, so we got a better timer as well as a better thingy. We have started here with very good stats, very, very good stats, but on the other hand, the item you can see at the right there, unfortunately, is the one that applies knockback on shot, which I absolutely hate. It's horrible. The amount of stats it gives you for the amount of knockback it gives you, not proportional at all. I think it means we have a lot of knockback on enemies as well, as you can heckin' well see. So we're going to try and make this work. Already, I'm going to say, I don't think this is a win. Like, I'm not super confident in my ability to win every single run I play already. And this is a pretty bad run. Can we do this? No, we can't. I was seeing if we could open it with how to jump, but we can't. So, yeah, I already feel like this is not going to be a win unless we get some really crazy items, because this knockback is thoroughly annoying. It's, oh. And we got telefragged. Yeah, it's thoroughly annoying. Really hard to control your character. You have to always push back against where you're firing or keep your back to a wall. Good thing is, at least, like I said, our stats are particularly good for an Eden start. Like, I'd kind of rather have this than terrible stats. It doesn't bode well for the future is all. That's really nice to see. We don't have any bombs, so that tinted rock doesn't mean anything for us right now. But yeah, that's pretty nice to see. I like that a lot. I don't think we've had any nerfs or fixes to the current problems with Ipecac, i.e. like the Curse of Vanishing and things. I know that they're on their way, but I don't think they've happened that yet so far. So let's still be very aware of Curse of Vanishing. And make sure that whenever that's on, that we play appropriately. As long as I realize Curse of Vanishing is on, it's not that bad. The only major problem I have with it, like, at the end of the day, is the shop. Because a lot of the time you'll have a good item in your shop, but won't have enough money to get it right there and then. And it doesn't even just remove one random item. It removes all of them. So that's the only, like, really big sort of difficult thing. Please give us a bomb. It did. Nice. Oh, right. This bomb's gettable anyways. I don't really want the Play-Doh. I guess, you know what? I'll take it. I've not really used it before. Hey, small rock. Let's go get that other tinted rock. This is... Our speed's now pretty bad, but this has generally put us in a very good position. Also, even if that bomb was over rocks, I don't need a bomb to get it. I've got how to jump. Need to remember that. Very good tinted rock there. So, another thing we have to talk about really as well is our health isn't amazing. We do have enough to get an arcade here at 5 cent going down to the next floor, which is very nice. I didn't realize we got a chest here as well. Okay, so honestly, item-wise, pretty happy with this run. There's some good stuff going on, and all of this stuff in here is accessible, which is not the normal case, but very happy to see it. Let's see what boss we end up getting. There's going to be a few modded things that I'm sure on Eden streaks are gonna lead to some pretty bullshit deaths, I'm sure. But let's not worry about that. Oh my god, this is a very good run in terms of stats. We are at 5 fire rate on the first floor. My god, that's obscene how good that is. You see what I mean there? I just accidentally I just accidentally jumped my way back into the other room with this knockback. It's definitely going to get me hair. As long as I can get a big enough health pool, though, it shouldn't actually matter. I can't remember. Can you use how to jump to skip iframes there? I'm not going to test that out yet until we've got a deal with the devil. I would like to get health as well before we use a deal with the devil. We'll see if that's going to be possible or not. Taunt card. Chance to trigger the effects of a card you're holding when taking damage. We don't want to be holding the Fool card right now, so I'm going to drop that, but that's generally a good card. And like I said, just about to say that, doesn't this drop a card? This is a foiled card as well. I can't actually remember what the foiled Wheel of Fortune does, so let's take a look. Teleports to a special arcade. Okay, I'll keep that. I don't really like having teleport cards on damage. It's kind of like the broken teleport that we just saw, but the special arcade thing does sound kind of cool. Even while we don't have a lot of money or bombs, special arcade could still be good. I don't exactly know what is the indication or difference between an arcade and a special arcade. I've never been to one before, at least from my memory serves. I don't remember us going to one, but it sounds like it could be pretty cool. Also, I did get a little hint from both Nevernamed and Pedroff, one of the developers of Ipecac, about something that I can do about trying to go into door mimics. Apparently, you can get into them. So, Nevernamed has let on a little more than Pedroff, so I'm going to have to see if I manage to do that. I'm kind of interested to see how that'll work. And we can get some interesting stuff. Unfortunately, we're going to keep knocking this dude over the rocks a lot. I'm going to try... Okay, Gemini killed him. Doesn't matter. I was going to try and move him a little bit to make it a little easier. Didn't have to do that at all. Okay, yeah. Our stats are more than carrying us right now. I'm really, really happy with that. It's put us in a very good position here. If we had this knockback and low stats, I would be very upset. But this knockback with these stats, I cannot complain. I could go and like blow up all of these pots, but I think I want to keep my bomb considering I only have the one. This is pin, I think. Yeah, pin's actually really easy. For one, the knockback that we deal to him is very, very good. And for two, knocking ourselves back against the wall is exactly how you play this guy anyways. Unfortunately, we got something there we don't really want. Let's have a little look, see what we got here. Okay. Mortal Coil. Grants additional reward options. No. Or we've got this for the tiers. That's really good, but we don't have anywhere near the money yet. Rerolls collectibles in the room. Rerolls pickups into other pickups of the same kind. I think we'd rather have our Wheel of Fortune. And honestly, I don't see any need to stay on this floor. Not really. Didn't really have the stuff that we wanted there, so let's carry on moving on. Okay, so, 1 second. We do have Curse of Vanishing here. Let's be very, very, very aware of that fact. Curse of Vanishing, of course, if we don't pick something up, it disappears when we leave the room. It's similar for shops, so we don't enter any shops or item rooms unless we are 100% willing to take what's in it. And we don't leave anything behind, otherwise it will go. I actually kind of do like the curse, but only, I don't know, only if it affects pickups. It makes you play a bit different. You just don't want it to ruin your run by having it destroy items. I think having it destroy items is just a bit too mean. So we'll take Fate's Reward there. Haven't had that in a little while. Unfortunately, we don't have the extra bomb here, but there you go. Hey, hey, hey. So unfortunately, this health here that's in this room, no way of us saving this health. It will be gone. God damn it, it's annoying that I didn't get that first, but hey-ho, a golden key is a golden key. And we're going to keep jumping on forward. But yeah, I like Eden runs. I've not really played Eden too much recently, and on modded, it's especially more fun because you can start with modded items. As long as you have the mod, Eden can start with modded items. You can start with modded items. I think that's really cool. Okay, I don't like this room with knockback. Also, I don't like these fat bats and being able to knock them back. It makes them very, very hard to fight properly. Okay, that's not too bad. Definitely need some more HP here. Definitely need some more HP. But yeah, sort of in recent... Ooh. The speed down's so bad. The speed down is so bad, but it's a heart container. I think we've got to take it. We really need to speed up at the moment. Oh, I just fucked myself over. If you saw what I just did there. I walked into this room. There was a sack in the middle. Then I fired myself out of the room with the knockback, the recoil, and Curse of Vanishing made it disappear. That was just like really trolly right there. But yeah, like in previous episodes, I've been kind of sort of going on the tangent and the sort of trying to tell a bit more life stories and stuff. I think that's kind of what I want Isaac to be, really. We do have enough to buy something here, so let's pop in here. We do have the danger meter. I think the danger meter is really good. I think we should just take it. Unfortunately, all those soul hearts are going to be gone now. Get you. Yeah, so I'm going to kind of try and do that a little more. I enjoyed it. It's just, it's difficult to sort of think of what's the sort of best tales to tell. I've been telling a lot of stories from school and college. I have a decent amount. I have one that's pretty embarrassing that I'm going to tell right now because why not? I don't give a damn. It was a while ago. So when I was at college, I think I mentioned previously, I did triple IT, which essentially meant that I was in IT with all the same people for almost my entire 2 years. Yeah, 2 years at college. Basically in the same room with all the same people. And I sat on a row with 3 other people, and then the 4 people in front of me as well. And we all sort of got along and messed about and stuff. And the guy that sat next to me messed about a lot more than most. And I think I mentioned actually previously that I accidentally made him write. Well, I wrote something in his work that was rather lewd, and he accidentally submitted it not knowing it was there because I forgot about it and I didn't realize for like 3 months, which was pretty funny. But this is the same guy. So one time he thought it'd be just hilarious to when I got into the room give me a wedgie, because I don't know, this is American. It's an American school on TV. Apparently wedgies are things that actually happen. But anyways, he decided that'd be funny, and I mean, it kind of was, but not for me, obviously. But I can kind of get it. But problems occurred. This man wedged me with the force of 1,000 suns, and I am not even joking here, and this is in the middle of a classroom, ripped my underwear clean off. I am not even joking. This man ripped my underwear clean off. And I had to spend the rest of the day going commando because I don't know how he did it, but I mean, it hurt. It definitely was with quite a lot of force. But yeah, he literally just ripped it from under, like, obviously my trousers were still on and everything. It just like came from out under them. It was pretty crazy. And you can probably imagine that was not very comfortable for both while it was happening for the rest of the day, and of course literally everyone found it absolutely hilarious. Oh, what the this room seems a little fishy to me. I'm not liking this room at all. Please stay away from it. I can't believe I got hit upon walking into this room. But yeah, obviously, everyone found that quite hilarious, including the teacher. And the fact that I couldn't do anything about it, I didn't really care that much. Obviously, at the time, I was kind of like, what the fuck? But like, once half an hour passed, I was kind of okay with it. It was kind of pretty funny. But it was just a little weird, as you may imagine. Just a little bit weird. We don't have Curse of Vanishing, though. No, we have Curse of the Blind. Okay. Yeah, as you can imagine, just a little bit strange. One thing that we used to do, I don't know how many people do this, but one of the cool, I say cool, it's definitely not cool, you shouldn't do this. One of the things you could do at my college was you could log in to 2 accounts on one PC, and essentially what it'd do is you'd log into one, and then you put it into like rest mode, and you could log into the second one, and the first one would stay logged in, but obviously you couldn't switch to it unless you had the password. One very interesting quirk, or should I say bug, about this feature was that if you were playing a video on the other account then logged into a new account, the video would keep playing. So it was quite common for you to go onto your computer after going to the bathroom, and because everyone would log themselves out so their work didn't get edited and stuff because there was incidents. But anyways, so they'd log out and they'd come back and nothing had changed. Ooh, is this something we want? Randomly moving, homing, spectral piercing. I'll try it out. But yeah, so you'd often come back and there'd be a 10-hour loop of like the most annoying sound in the world and shit like that on, and we'd just put like the weirdest music on. I remember once it was really strange. So do you know the Proclaimers, the da 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 da, and I won't walk 5,000 miles or whatever. I can't remember what the song is, but that song, is it 500 miles or something? I can't remember the exact name of the song. Soul Heart, yes. But anyways, that song, we found a 10-hour loop of that, and that became kind of the meme song that we'd quite often put on for people to come back to, like the 10-hour loop. But like something that was really odd, I don't know if it was something to do with how the college's network functioned in terms of like how it shared data between accounts or something, but something really odd happened. My friend Rob, who sat next to me, like he'd never had this prank happen to him. He'd never Googled the Proclaimers 500 miles on his PC ever. Yet for some strange reason, every single video on his suggested was the Proclaimers. Every goddamn mimics, I didn't even see it. Every single one of them was the Proclaimers, like literally everyone. And we were really confused because it had never been Googled on his PC before. Ow, the knockback just screwed me there. Yeah, we were really confused as to like how YouTube knew. And the even stranger thing is that he wasn't logged in on YouTube. He wasn't signed into an account. He was watching just like without signing in, which means it had even less data to go on. Like obviously, when you log into your account, no matter what PC you're on, it takes in your YouTube history and gives you suggestions based on your subscriptions and your YouTube history. But it didn't have any of that. By the way, top tip for people, go into your settings and pause your YouTube history, and it will not suggest you random weird... Do you know when it's like 3 in the morning and you watch a random video about how fucking breadcrumbs are made or something weird like that, and then for the next like 2 years, every single video in your suggested is how to make breadcrumbs. Yeah. There's a way to stop that, and I've been doing this for the past like 4 or 5 years now. If you go into your YouTube settings and just pause your YouTube history, it will never... You can delete your full history, then pause it, and it will never record any history ever again. So when you watch a weird video, it won't keep suggesting you weird videos to do with that video. Oh, what the hell? These guys are new. It's very, very nice. Very, very nice indeed. Could you please go away, Tears? I want to get past. We haven't been to our iron room yet, so let's go do that. Okay, I really would like a little bit more health right now. Health is still a primary concern. But yeah, like, I think I spoke about this. I can't remember if it was on Isaac, but I spoke about this recently. Oh my god, really? Got me again? About, like, the weird side of YouTube and just getting into some really strange stuff. And I kind of had a big discussion about, like... Do I risk it? I'll risk it. Don't remember what that does. But... I ended up having quite a sort of big discussion / debate on my Discord about... You know, we'll take this as well. Let's see what it is. Salamander's Eye. Oh, this is a good one, this. Gives us random discounts. Also, this is the chastity key thing. Oh, the more keys that we hold, the less damage that we have, I think. Something like that. Yeah, like, we had kind of a big discussion about ASMR. I don't know how many of you out there have listened to ASMR or know what it is. I'm imagining most of you know what it is. Essentially, we had a pretty big debate about is ASMR sexual? And in my opinion, it's not at all. There is definitely some ASMR out there that is sexual, but is this free? Thank you. But ASMR itself isn't sexual, at least in my opinion. And yeah, we ended up having a big debate on my Discord about it. Can you please give me a heckin' soul heart? Where's all the soul hearts at? What the hell is this? Like, you normally get so many soul hearts. There's one, finally. I was going to get this, but I guess we'll come back for that. But yeah, and we ended up having quite a big debate. I'm of the opinion that it's not. For those of you that don't know what it is or don't understand it, I get that a lot of people know what it is. Not a lot of people really understand it. A lot of people think it's a really weird thing. And to an extent... It is a bit strange to have someone making tapping noises on a fucking toilet roll or like whispering in your ear. It's a bit strange. Like, the concept of it is very strange, but the practicality and the reasoning of it, I don't think is strange at all. Essentially, it's designed to sort of lull you into a state of relaxation and help you sleep. Not that I'm a person that gets anxiety, but it helps reduce anxiety, and people with depression have said that it's really helped them get through it. And like, there's a lot of different types of it as well. Like, there's stuff out there that's like one of them's called positive affirmations. I don't really use any of that sort of stuff, but essentially it's just people being nice to you, people saying nice things, and it can help dramatically change your mood and attitude. And like, mainly I've always used it. I've actually been listening to ASMR for a really long time, since I was like 14, I think. Really long time. I've always used it to help me sleep, or to reduce stress while I'm working. If I'm in the middle of work, unfortunately we can't tell what either of these are, so Trinity Shield's pretty good. Pretty happy with that. Yeah, one thing that I've always used it for is I've always used it as a sort of a method for either, like I said, to get to sleep. Sometimes I'm having a really hard time sleeping. I will just put it on while I'm in bed. And then the other side of it is I'll often put it on while I'm working, and it will dramatically increase my productivity a lot of the time. Ooh, I love the redesign to these guys. They're very cool. Yeah, my productivity goes up quite a bit when I'm listening to ASMR, because it's very relaxing, and it really helps me to just not get stressed out about it, especially if the work itself is stressful. I find it really helps. Honestly, this sounds like something that I doubt many people are even going to take this advice, but honestly, I think many people that think it's weird or haven't tried it but experience anxiety a lot and depression, things like that, you should really try it. I think it's really useful. Really? Not a single one? Yeah, I think it's incredibly useful. It's helped me a bunch, not for those reasons specifically, but it's helped me a bunch in general. And I think there's a lot of people out there where it could as well. Need to remember how to jump. I keep forgetting that. Stop picking up keys. If I don't need the keys, I shouldn't pick them up, because I keep losing damage for them. I still agree though. It is in concept pretty strange. But it's been a thing for a really long time. Like, there's always like quite a lot of sort of stigma around it. Because, like I said, a lot of people view it as sexual. Because the main reason of the stigma around it being sexual is because sometimes you have attractive women that are doing kissy noises and shit like this. That is a subsection of it, yes. It's not something that I've ever really wanted to listen to, because that's not what I use it for. I mainly don't listen to people talking. I usually listen to people making sounds with items, or like hand movements, do you know, like that sort of sound when you can hear your hands rubbing together and stuff. I don't know why, but that's something that, like, in ASMR, there's like all sorts of stuff called triggers. I know it sounds weird because it's like, oh, I'm triggered, but not that sort of triggered. But it's like different triggers for that essentially trigger ASMR for different people, and help them relax in different ways. And yeah, like, that's always been one that's for me. And surprisingly, like, most of the people I listen to, like, I think three of the main, what's this? Eternal hearts are replaced with half black hearts. When a black heart is lost, all eternal hearts are replaced with half black hearts. That doesn't sound like a good deal at all. All items in the room are poisoned. No. I'm fine, thanks. If I had poison already, I'd probably take that. Otherwise, nah. But yeah, like, surprisingly, or at least what a few people may find surprising, is like 3 of the main people I listen to are actually men, not women. I only listen to 3 ASMR people that are women. The other 3 are guys. It's just some people that do it are male, some people that do it are female. One thing that's like there's oh shit, go away. Oh, I can't knock back things because this it's piercing. I forgot about that. That was a bit dumb. Yeah, ooh, it's really nice having this hermit and going through walls and stuff for these enemies. Like, just rooms like this, especially with this knockback. Actually, this Trinity Shield's helping a lot with the knockback as well. I didn't really think about that, but it is. Oh, hello. Hello, sirs. Please back away. Please back away. Why can door mimics activate while you're in the room? They shouldn't be able to activate while you're in the room. That seems a little bit BS. Oh, what the? If I press the button, the spike should turn off. Is that not the logical thing to happen there? No, no, no. We might die because game done. Now let's go back and get some health. There's some health up here. We don't need to struggle along. Let's take this pill as well. I'm drowsy. It's fine. We still haven't used this card yet, and I still don't really want to. I'm kind of saving it for the getting hit effect. Yes. Oh, do you know, I was just about to say, let's pop some poop, see if we get some health out of them. And if we got health straight away, great to see. But yeah, like a lot, like there's different people that do ASMR. Some are guys, some are girls. It's not always girls, and even when it is, that doesn't mean that it's sexual. Like I said, I've always found that a strange view. Convert 1 red heart to a damage up. That's not really something we want, is it? I will take it though, because it's part of the max transformation. I'm not going to carry it, but hey ho. Let's go into here and see if we can buy some soul hearts. We got 1 at least. Piggy bank. I don't think piggy bank's something we really want. I will buy a bomb here. I need to do some more donating as well. Donating is something that I haven't really done much of on this series so far. Like, we're 200 episodes in, we've only got 350 coins, and they're fucking infamy masks. Worst enemy. Chests have a high chance of being angel chests. If we had unlimited keys, that'd be great, but for right now, I much prefer the trinket we've got. I love this trinket. I think this trinket's such a cool one. It makes it, like, wackier and harder to aim, but it makes up for it in piercing and spectral. Also, we lost that again. Yeah, this knockback's really fucking me off now. Like, it's just getting tiring. The knockback amount is just absurd. +3 luck. I like that. And we got a soul heart for that as well. Good, good. Yeah, definitely still in a weird position for HP. But yeah, I think that's something that, like, was sort of... ASMR was kind of the weird side of YouTube for a long time. And now I think it's been a lot more normalized, at least... Like, it's hard to say, because when you're part of a community, it's hard to see what it's like from outside of that community. Because obviously, being part of the community and being part, like, watching the videos and stuff, to me, it seems really normal, and it seems like all the stigma's kind of gone away. But from a lot of people that don't get it still, that's definitely not the truth at all. Look at this knockback. It's absurd. And the thing is as well, because it is a modded thing, and there's no default in-game thing to lower tier knockback, because it doesn't normally exist, there's no way that we can remove this unless we get a full run reroll. Which I don't even know if I'd want to take, considering how good our items and stats are. We could get a vastly worse run than this. Like, we really could. So it's very difficult to say what I do. Unfortunately, we are going to have to take at least one of those keys. Not that it's a massive damage down, but... We don't need to hold the keys. Why even take them if it's going to be a damage down? I'm not exactly sure what Chastity is giving us. I'm guessing it's giving us some damage up, but I don't know how much. We at least got our speed back as well. Here's some money. Back up to 15 cent is great. Oh my god. It's just horrible. Something that would be really nice is a bit more range. A bit more range I think would help. I'm going to bomb this. Hey, that's what I want to see. Please give me a shop that isn't greed and gives me at least a soul heart. We've got a Dagaz here. I think we can do this and get the Dagaz. Really? Really? Mum's Bra? I actually am going to take Mum's Bra over How to Jump. Wait a minute. Can I get... I have to try this, don't I? It's not a good idea. Okay, it did work. Oh, I'm dumb. I'm really, really, really dumb. I just realized that I could have just held Dagaz. I could have just held Dagaz and get soul hearts on being hit. And remove curses and stuff. Do you know what? No, I'll stick with How to Jump. That room just proved its usefulness to me. There's a lot of things here where I'm not using How to Jump when I really should be. Okay, good. Oh, hello. Teratoma. This isn't Teratoma. This is Fistula. Teratoma's the spider one. You stupid. Hey, another soul heart. Booyah, baby. Booyah. Okay. Not that bothered about extra money and keys. We've got an arcade here. But, like, just even stuff like this, if I could make it across the gap. Little baggy. No, thank you. This guy can give us cards. I'd rather find our shop before playing him, though, to be honest. Let's go find our shop before playing him, I think. We can actually use it for a little bit faster movement. It's not, like, a lot faster, but it does help you traverse rooms a little bit quicker. It's just one of those items that you just kind of forget, because it doesn't actively charge or anything. You just kind of forget to use it, forget that you have it. Good. Nice. Yeah, I just kind of forget that it's there. Oh, hello. I'm pretty sure if we killed the Ultra Pride dude first, this guy, the little dude has a chance to drop an item. Obviously, that didn't work out for us. We're going to get left hand though. Ow. What's this? Oh, it's a golden key, I think. Yeah. I don't think we want left hand. Left hand's good, but we don't need it. Where is our shoppy? Schneeschnor shoppy. Shoppy, shoppy, shop. Has anyone seen that song? It's like a little, I don't know what language it is, but it's a little crocodile. And it used to play, like, anywhere you went on holiday. I don't know how many of you have been abroad. I've been abroad quite a few times, actually. I've been to quite a few different places. And, like, everywhere they always have, like, the kids' corner that always plays the same songs in the same languages. It's always really funny to see that, like, it's just, like, the kids' clubs everywhere are always the exact same. I've been quite a few places. I've been to Egypt 3 times. I've been to the Dominican Republic. I've been to Sri Lanka. I've had a crossover in Dubai. I've not actually been to Dubai, but I've been in Dubai airport. I had a crossover there. Unfortunately, we were going to go and explore, but unfortunately our plane was delayed, so we couldn't, which was a little bit of a shame. Would have been fun to go and explore around Dubai for a few hours while our plane was refueling. But yeah, I went to Sri Lanka. My grandparents lived there, which was fun, although my grandparents are cunts, so... And that is not a controversial statement, because they really are. I'm not going to delve deep into the backstory of why, but like the too long didn't read version is they tried to sue their own daughter. So, not great. Yeah, oh, I can't believe I just did that. Where is this? Is this an XL floor? It's not. Where the hell's the shop? Oh my god, this knockback is infuriating. This knockback is infuriating. Right. Finally. Sadly, this is a relatively awful shop. Relatively awful indeed. I kind of want to just use this card at this point. I'm just going to use it. What's special about this? How is this a special arcade? Is it just because it doesn't exist on other floors? Is that it? This doesn't seem like a special arcade at all. That's just an arcade. You've lied to me, game. You've lied to me. Now I have to trek all the way back. All the way back over to that arcade. Gosh darn it. That's just how to jump all the way there. My god. Jump, jump. Jump, jump, jump around. Okay, let's play this dude for try and get some damage up, some better cards and stuff, I think. So our shop was pretty poor. I mean, we got, obviously, bigger spoders and flies, which is nice, but not really what we were looking for. Training seed. Players creep last twice as long, enemies creep last half as long. Meh. Good, but not actually that necessary. We don't produce any creep, so... extra luck. Nice. Ooh. I've got a little idea. I'm going to take this. I've got a little idea if this guy pays out. Okay, that's not exactly what I wanted. Picking up no hearts on a floor will grant you full health and 0.5 damage at the end. That sounds terrible. Like, picking up no hearts on an entire floor? No chance, buddy. For 0.5 damage? I suppose early game, that could be quite good if you can get, like, 3 or 4 floors. But late game like this, that ain't worth jack shit, really. That's not enough damage to not take health. It does not persuade me. Okay. Keep going. It does not persuade me at all. I think this is Mum. I'm going to guess this is Mum. We're on 30 minutes. It has to be Mum, right? It has to be. We are totally going to fucking ram right into one of the nubbins in the wall here. 100% with this knockback. I just can't stay... Yep, there you go. I can't stay away from the walls. I just can't. It's not physically possible for me to dodge things. Like, dodging things in terms of bullets... I say bullets. Tears, pretty easy. Dodging things in terms of physically hitting them, nightmare. Absolute nightmare. Okay, this is the best position for us to sit in here. Nice. Got her. Got an angel deal as well. Of course, we're going this way. Right, what you got for us? Shoots tears at enemies, increasing number of tears fired when taking damage, or the Bible. I wonder what we'll take. Let's take Sage. Sounds pretty interesting. When we take damage, we get some bonuses with it. I'm hoping that at least soon we'll get something for this torn card. Like, we don't have a card at the minute, and we don't have anything really good going on. And I would very much like to have something good going on. Okay. Also, we haven't really had a damage up in a while. Our damage was really, really good early, but it's starting to drop off a little bit. I'm sure it'd be probably a little bit better if we didn't use this this meme of an item, of a trinket, sorry. But I actually really like this trinket for just, like I said, being able to shoot through rocks and stuff. If you don't already have piercing or spectral, I think it's worth taking. The randomized tears, as long as you have the fire rate cap, isn't enough of a downside to put me off. This dude healthy. Okay, there's some enemies here that I don't recognize. Ooh, hello. Oh, hello. There's multiple of you. Good to know. I really like that enemy. Very cool design. This one, that one there, also cool design. A tad bit loud, though. A tad bit loud. Also, health in a bad place. That's another thing. We've not really gotten anywhere near enough drops in terms of health on this run. Also, if this enemy could just not exist, that'd be fantastic. Right, we're just kind of going in random directions here and hoping we go the right way. A champion one of these is kind of annoying. It's also annoying because we've got these randomized tiers and it makes me want to stay close to enemies, but I try to do that and I just get knocked back. Good. Yeah, champion enemies are a pretty big problem for us here. I'm so glad that champion enemies don't deal 2 hearts of damage on the womb, or at least I don't remember that they do. I don't think that they do. Give us a card. Oh, this is a bad room. Okay, we're okay. We're fine. Oh, nope. No, we're not. I thought we'd completed the room. We have not. How are you still alive, sir? There you go. There you go. We found our boss pretty quick as well. It's Teratoma. There you go. This time it's right. Oh, my fucking... Yep. Saw that one coming. There's some health. A little bit late. But... Oh, well. Better late than never. Better late than never. Yeah, I'm a little scared for this run. Oh. We healed to full upon entering this floor. Is that what... Wait. Okay. So that thing that I was saying that's bad, actually, it isn't on the womb. I never really thought about that. But no, I did pick up a heart, though. I was going to say you don't pick up too many hearts in the womb. I did pick up a heart. So it's either bugged, not working as it should, or it doesn't... I misread it and it doesn't work the way I think it did. I thought it meant if you picked up any red hearts or soul hearts, it invalidated the full heal and damage up. But we've gotten the damage and we got the full heal. So I don't really understand. There's either something I'm missing or something that isn't working as it says it is. Probably just something I'm missing. Please die. These enemies are the worst for us right now. Nice. Oh, stone chest. Hello. Give me a card. The more empty heart containers you have, the higher luck bonus you gain. That's actually pretty good, but I'm not going to take that. Oh, this is a room where we might die. Walk into this room and immediately see the death on the horizon. We've managed to keep away, but that was a tricky room. That was a tricky little room right there. Any room with these dudes, I always feel is like, not guaranteed damage, but a good chance of damage. Like, them enemies are so difficult to avoid. Also, these little fucking underground boys. Probably the worst enemy in Isaac. Default Isaac, I think. Not including, obviously, bosses and stuff, but yeah, they're just too annoying. Way too annoying. Let's check in here. We've got the keys. Pretty good. Breaking rocks is a chance to drop hearts. We don't really have enough bombs to make use of that. Soul heart's great. If we had a lot of bombs, that would actually be really good, but we just don't. Unfortunately, so. Obviously, trying to avoid picking up keys here to keep our damage. Not that it's a massive damage up at all, but... hey-ho. Trinity Shield still helping out. See what I mean? It's just too hard to hit these damn things. Basically got to rely on luck. Oh, that's a door mimic there. Okay, let's try. Let's try this. Bombing it. Hey, we bombed it. And we got a bed and donation machines. Nice. So I guess the idea is that we... wait, what? Oh, there's a poop there. That's the idea, right? That's the idea of this room, but that's cool. That's one of the unique features of door mimics. So I've got to be really vigilant about them. And if I am, I get rewarded for it. Let's go with reverse. On hit, there's a chance that we're going to change the tides and undo everything in a room. Pretty bad for bosses, but generally not a terrible idea. Again, enemies where there's a good chance we'll get hit here. That guy's explosive, yep. I could gamble and try, like, getting hit a bunch more to try and reset the room, but if it doesn't proc, then we're kind of screwed. Okay. I'm being really vigilant about door mimics now. Now that I know that there's a reward tied to them. Yeah, Nevername said try bombing them. So I did, and it worked out nicely. Thank you. Ooh, hello. Ooh. Very big hello. This is a very, very, very good item for our current setup. This should up our DPS by quite a bit. And these are herming as well. And they already have quite a bit of herming on them, so... the sinus infection tiers, that is. So we should see quite a big damage up, especially on bosses. You need to go, sir. You gots to go. Another red heart. Okay. Watch for the doors. Oop. Oh, that was a lot of enemies there that could easily just vomit tears all over me. I was a bit screwed, I have to say. What? Step away from me, sir, Mr. Poop. Got him. With all those sinus infections. We're getting really long floors at the minute. Like, really, really long floors. Also, this room is the worst. Goodbye. I will be taking a leave of absence from this terrible, terrible room. Not going in there. Why can these things spawn these little red dudes? This room's the worst. I hate the void portals. Remember when they had no spawn limit? That was fun. For like 2 weeks when Afterbirth Plus first came out. God damn, that was so fun. Ooh. Devil Deal Teleport. Gives a huge damage bonus after killing an enemy which disappears. Gives you a small damage bonus for each monster you kill. Let's go for that. I know that our health's pretty precious right now, but I like the idea of that a lot. Okay, good. We're going to have to really try hard to not get hit here. Trinity Shield should keep us safe, but basically I'm saying that the knockback essentially means that we can't effectively dodge. We just got to rely on the sticky tears and Trinity Shield. As you can see, though, sinus infection is doing great. Actually, Trinity Shield plus Bugger Tears is a pretty interesting combo. Not bugger tiers, sorry. Trinity Shield plus the Danger Room. Because where the tiers are getting really close to us and giving us procs on Danger Room, but they get blocked by Trinity Shield still. Black Heart for free. Lovely. But yeah, this big damage up after getting kills, as well as getting extra damage for each enemy we kill. I don't know if it's per floor or per room. We're at 10.85 right now. And our default is down to... Okay, it does stack. It does stack per floor. That's really good. I don't... Wait, it might even be more than per floor. There's a chance. If it's through to the next floor as well, this item's a lot better than I gave it credit for, but I already gave it a lot of credit, and it might even be better than that. Right, good, good. Yeah, we're doing a lot of damage here. A lot more than before. I love this item. Okay, Dormamix are normally quite rampant here, from what I've seen, so we're checking for those quite a lot. Okay, there's a good chance we get hit in this room. Okay, Trinity Shield just saved my life so much. Nice. Hello, Fly. Yeah, Trinity Shield just saved me. God damn, yeah, our damage has like tripled from that item pickup. This is very, very spicy, very, very nice. This is a room where we can get hit pretty easily. Yep, there you go. The one good thing about knockback, I will say, the offensive retreat is strong with this one. Oh my fucking life, I hate this room so much. Yeah, the offensive retreat is pretty strong. Oh, this room sucks. Painous. Ugh, it's so annoying to navigate. Why not? That's why not. Okay. Fight our boss. He does teleport away, so I think the sticky tears do fall off of him, but we'll see. Oh, ho, ho, Danger Room. Giving us that lovely little soul heart and the Temperance card. You got a lot of those stuck to you, boy. Ow. I don't know why we're spawning a turd every time we get hit, by the way. I'm not sure what item's doing that. We could farm this guy for drops, but I don't know. I don't feel like... I think that's going to be kind of boring. And also kind of hard to do with the knockback. No! The knockback! Oh, it almost screwed me. Just stop it. Soul heart. God damn it. At least we got the soul heart back. Two of bombs. Two of bombs. You know what I meant. Oh my god. I can't get into the corners because of the knockback. Okay, you're dead. Give me my reverse Uno. Thank god it gave me it. Right. Curse the Lost kind of annoying. Watermelon's probably better than how to jump here. I'm not taking Bob's heart. Heck that. Oh, they've changed Watermelon. Watermelon's different now. It gives you actually seed shots. It never used to. I actually don't think it's any good anymore. Doesn't seem to be that good. Okay, stay back. Let the piercing do its work. I say stay back. We literally have to because we keep getting knocked into the wall. There's no choice about staying forward or back. It's always back. Okay. Oh, for God's sake. It's the Hound. Oh, that was close. At least he got some bugger tears on him. The bugger tears with the massive damage up, it's actually kind of OP this, because we kill an enemy and we get a massive damage up for a very brief time, but if we fire a bugger tear within that brief time, we stick a bugger tear to the enemy that does absurd damage. And it continues to do that absurd damage. Oh yes. Oh, that's a... Oh, this is a room that we could die in. Yes! The reverse Uno. The knockback. I can't dodge things. I can't dodge things. Fuck. This is so difficult. Give me some health. That's health. And it's a full heal. I forgot that that was a full heal. Oh, and we got the Envy transformation as well. Somehow from Magic Mush. I don't know why Magic Mush gives you the Envy transformation, but hey ho. There you go. Well, that was a gargantuan damage up and clutchest of clutch moments for the full heal. Love it. Okay, you two shouldn't be too hard, apart from when that happens. I can't do anything because of this heckin' knockback. I swear. Yeah, you need to stop, bruh. Do we have flight now? We do. We just don't look like we can fly. Killing a bar... Oh, I got this again. This is a really cool item. I keep getting it really late or just before I die, so I never actually get to see its full potential. It's kind of upsetting. Oh, for... Black heart at least. Thank you. Ah! Oh my god, the knockback. I can't... I just can't. I just can't even with this thing. That did not hit that fire. Okay, we don't have any bombs left now. Oh my god. Oh! It seems that the more damage we have, the more knockback it deals too. It's even worse. This guy should drop a soul heart, right? Thank god. Oh! What? Spawned me at the wrong side of the room. Evil game. Right. On to the boss. Don't know how well this will go. I'm relying on Trinity Shield here, pretty much exclusively. Still got hit. Okay, we got him. Wow, that was a roller coaster of emotions, but that is win 1 on our Eden streak. I can't imagine the streak's going to be all too long, but we will give it our best shot. I hope you guys did enjoy. This was a really fun episode, and I'll see you guys in the next one.